Hey, what's up, everyone? How you doing? It's coffee. Good morning. But by the time I put this up, it won't be morning. Or it might be somewhere. It might be somewhere. Anyways, we had an earthquake 2 days ago. It was crazy because I was drinking some tea. I was sitting at my table. The two older ones were already relaxing, laying down in bed, and the little one was on the couch. Little, he's bigger than me. He's 9, but he's like bigger than anyway. He was sitting on the couch, and my allergies have been getting to me like crazy. I'm drinking the tea. I was talking to my mom, and all of a sudden, it was like, and it felt like something was like, those balloons that have like the rubber band, and you can hit them like, kids like punch them, and they're really huge, and it felt like somebody did that to the building underneath. That's what it felt like. It felt like a shaking up and down sensation. Whereas the last earthquake felt like it was rolling, like a boat. Like, I think the big one that I'm talking about last year, it was a 7.1 last year. And that one felt more like a rolling, like rolling, swaying kind of feeling. This one was like rattling, jolting kind of feeling. And it was a 4.8, I think. 4.6 or 4.8, I don't know. Apparently there were two, but we just felt the one. So yeah, and Aiden was sitting on the couch and he was like, is that an earthquake? Is something shaking? Like, that's his nervous response. And I was like, I think so. So yeah. It's scary right now. There's so many fires across California. And my heart goes out to everyone being affected by it. It's too much. It's just too much. This year has been one thing after another for everybody. And I just want to tell you all to take one day at a time. It's hard for me to say, it's going to be okay and things like that, because people who are going through having to evacuate, having to deal with the loss of anything, anybody this year, anything, it's like, I don't really have the right to say it's going to be all right, but all we can do is try to help each other as much as possible. If anyone can, please try to find a way you can help in your community by donating or anything you can do. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. But yeah, and it's hard right now because of COVID and restrictions and different things. So take your precautions, of course, but do what you can, because we all need each other, and it starts with all of us helping each other. Immediate action can happen between neighbors, and just being there for whoever you can be, family or friends, or even the littlest things can help. I know that for me, even the smallest things can help. So I just want to say that my thoughts and prayers are with everyone going through everything that everyone's going through right now. There's so much. My daughter is going to be 13 tomorrow, which is the 21st of September. And I cannot believe it. I remember finding out she was a girl on May 23rd. I know I just changed the subject, but Yeah, just kind of coffee talk, you know. Just it's crazy. I remember finding out she was a girl. Well, I remember. Sorry, that's my phone. I knew what my kids were. Believe it or not, like before the ultrasound confirmed it. It's like I knew in my soul what they were. And so yeah, I'm really proud of her. She's really crafty. She's an artist, and I mean an artist in different ways. She loves to cook. She likes to bake. She makes this amazing banana bread from scratch. And it's really, really good. She does that, and she just loves to experiment and make new things. I let her make dinner like a couple of weeks ago. Of course, I was there. I was helping or whatever, but she did it. She made a baked chicken, which she made in the pan first. Like she seared it in the pan, and then she put them in the oven. What else did she make with it? Vegetables and mac and cheese. And she did a really good job. I mean, really good job. Her chicken tasted like it was barbecued, grilled or something. But I'm extremely proud of her. And yeah, so that's that. And then my oldest will be 18 in October. There's so much wrong with that. I'm like, I cannot believe, like, where's the time going? You know? It's insane. But I really don't have too much to say. I just really wanted to come on and say hello and not leave my channel for so long like I did. I fell into a crazy I don't know, hole for like 3 months. And yeah, I don't want that to happen again. I love, talking to you guys and I know it's just I just look forward to talking to you guys, even though it's like I'm talking to my camera, I'm talking to myself. Even if one person listens, that's awesome. And just know that my heart truly goes out to you all for this year has been just stupid. And it's okay, just one day at a time. One day at a time, you're here and it's gonna be alright, one way or another. Again, it's I know it's like ridiculous to hear that in certain situations, like it's gonna be alright. It's like, yeah, right, you have no idea. But my heart goes out to you, and sometimes we just don't have the right words. And, I'm going through my own trials and things like that, but I feel bad complaining when I know others have it worse. And everybody can always have it worse or better or whatever. I didn't say worser, I said worse or, so, but pain is pain. And so my heart just goes out to you in every situation that you're dealing with. And, I try to pull back, like, from a lot of things. Like, for an example, I don't watch so much news because, like, my mom can watch that all day. And I know she likes to stay informed and things like that. But for me, it's like, oh, man, like, you might not realize it, but hearing that constantly does something to you. You already know what's going on. You already know about COVID. You know what you should or shouldn't do, and then just all these horrible stories they show on the news, especially when it comes to kids. It does something to me. And I am an empath, and I feel like these things, but especially when it comes to kids, who doesn't feel that, so try to pull back from that. Try to listen to an audiobook, read anything you can do to take your mind, even if you're going through a lot of things. Like, just try to take a minute to yourself, even if it's 15, 20 minutes, to just have some time for you. Sometimes I have to do that in my bathroom or in my room. My shower time is me time. like literally. That's where I feel like relaxed and everything. So I had a job interview, by the way, so I won't talk too much about that. I don't know anything yet, but the interview was positive and cool. And what else do I have to report? That's it for now. I'm hoping that Ayani likes her quarantine birthday tomorrow. We've all, like, my sister texted me after my birthday, and she was like, yeah, you had to have a quarantine birthday like the rest of us, because, you know, everybody had to have like a... I want to tell her, I'm like, dude, that's pretty much my birthday every year. It's all good though. But no, I had a really cute, sweet birthday with the kids, and it was just me, my mom, and the kids, and it's okay. I put a video on here, so I'm repeating myself. Anyways, I'm gonna let you all go. Thank you for listening to me ramble. It makes me feel better to come on and talk, and hopefully help somehow. And if not, at least I helped you to pass some time. So I'll talk to you all soon. Much love.